Hello everyone, welcome back to Epiccraft. So I went ahead, I had some iron in here. I went ahead and found a dungeon over across that way near some red mountain area. I got a few good items out of it, plenty of loot. Well, the most important thing I got out of there was a chainmail helmet. Now the reason that's important is because chainmail helmets apparently give you steel when you smelt them down. So I went ahead and I made a steel pickaxe head. And look at that, I can get tin with a steel pickaxe head. So we're going to go ahead and replace that head on my pickaxe. Look at that. Tin. And the reinforced level goes up a lot. I'm not even going to be able to boost this thing before I upgrade it all the way. I mean, come on. But I don't know what level comes after steel, so we'll have to see about that later. I should upgrade my farming tool. Alright, while I was out, I also came across wild grapes, and that is actually fairly important because grapes are needed to make vinegar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear up, I don't know, spice leaves are actually kind of useful. Broccoli is okay. Cantaloupe, not many things that I can make with cantaloupe. But I have so much wheat around here that I think we can go with less wheat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So these grapes going to be good for supplying us with new food items, especially that vinegar. Now look at those clouds. If only it was raining so I could stop being so warm. Now if I stand still, I cool down a bit. Maybe that's a lie. Maybe the clouds are going away. Should put this food away. I need bigger chests. So, aside from that, I have been working on a tower. Yep, I'm gonna live in a tower this time. Those look like particularly dark clouds. Maybe they'll start storming soon. Yes, I'm best friends with everyone here. Let me turn off that grid. Wow, that actually makes it a lot different. Weird. So anyway, this is where I'm going to live. I don't have a good way up here yet, but I will work on a staircase soon. Right now it's mostly a parkour challenge to get up here. A simple one, but chop. Front door, and I have a building guide here, which I use to calculate how big around I want it to be. I think it looks big enough for what I would like. Probably gonna do machinery on one of these floors. I have the capability of getting electricity now. Oh, look at that moon come up. That is a beautiful moon. I'd say this texture pack is really good at making beautiful looking stuff. All this is chisel, by the way. I can see through that mountain. And I really should make a bed, just so I can keep it here. I have the capability. I can make a carpenter's hammer no problem now. It's the sheep that's missing. I do have string, but not enough. Because I want to make a bow, too. Oh, look, an eagle! You can see it when I'm not looking at it. There it is. I wonder if they drop anything. cockatrice, my old enemy. We meet again, but this time I have iron, not steel, iron. He died easy. Meat. And the town is being attacked by centaurs, but they are thwarted by a simple 1-block-high cobble wall. Well, I'm getting free leather out of this as the guards get to work. Hey Mac, how you doing? Enjoying the centaur slaying? Looks like he got too far away. Oh, there we go. Free leather. I love it. Soon I'll be able to make myself a camel pack. Anyway. I believe Spark Mist is currently downloading this pack. And harpies are attacking now! My god, this village is attacked so frequently. I'm glad I put this cobble wall up. Like, seriously, this place would not have anyone left if I didn't do this. Oh, what's the matter, Harpy? Your wings don't work? You can't fly over this wall? Just give yourself a little flap? Too bad, me and the guards are more than a match for you. Especially with this wall in the way. I'm gonna get those free feathers. But yeah, Spark should be getting this mod pack downloaded soon and probably on the server. Hey, I think I have enough for a camel pack. Now I can get myself water. Now I'm one short. I have one in my temporary hut. But I am one leather short. Hooray! I finally have the leather for this. I didn't need to open that chest, but whatever. I didn't know that these things went at angles. That's kind of strange. But there we go, a camel pack. Now in order to fill it up, I need to fill up these glass bottles and get the water put in through there. Thankfully, that's what the well's for. And you can actually stack water bottles in this pack, which is pretty cool. Alright, so Ghost Shadow has been having a bit of a problem where every time he drinks water out of a water bottle, it crashes him. I want to see if that happens to me. Because I haven't had this happen to me in my single-player world at all. Yep, it happens. Well, that's a pain in the butt. Intriguing. It didn't take my water away, but it refilled my water gauge. So there's one more thing I'm going to test, and that's if the camel pack will cause me to crash as well. I really need to replace that block here, because that kind of annoys me. But while I wait for myself to dehydrate a little bit, I'm going to head over here and we're going to plant another crop. Sunflower seeds this time. Let's actually move you over. Sunflower seeds are slightly better than the bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots, they're great for only a few things. Mainly I've been using them to make stock because that seems like a good idea to me. You can make them, use the bamboo shoots to make mixed salad, but you have to have salad dressing, which is what I need the vinegar for in the first place. Although I can make salad dressing with mayo and spice leaves. I guess this is just more of a vegan option. Either way, it requires me to have something that I have very little of. And other things that you can make with the bamboo shoots are pretty much just a garden soup. So I can make salad or soup with bamboo. Or stock. And stock seems like the better option for me. Actually, that last recipe, just think about that for a moment. If you use bamboo shoots to make stock, and then use bamboo and the stock to make garden soup, all you're really doing is boiling a bunch of bamboo and calling it soup. Kind of strange. But anyway, I now have 91.6 for my water gauge. Ha! The camel pack doesn't cause me to crash. Awesome! So now I'm able to constantly have my water gauge full, and my temperature gauge will constantly be lowering instead of going higher. I have to refill it every now and then, sure, but at least I won't be having heat stroke every time I'm just trying to do a bunch of things. Will you grow already? It's been 5 days. I'm getting bone meal. There we go. Was that so hard? You don't have... Oh yeah, that's right. It grows on the trunk, not the leaves. My bad. And... bananas. Kind of a bulky tree, but I think we'll be fine with that. You know, I think I should get an orchard grown just outside the village. And there's already plenty of different types of fruit trees around. You can see star fruit, there's olives, there's plums, there's more olives over there, there's walnuts over that way. Over there, there's lemons. Ender Eye! It's an Ender Eye! It's throwing people around! That's the thing that I think causes me to get flung about the place at times, because one time I was flung around, I actually saw it around, so I associate that with being flung around, which is why I want to kill it. But as you saw, you can't really get close to it because it teleports, which is kind of different than the Endermen, who have a slightly more limited circumstance on their teleportation abilities. Hello chickens, how are you doing today? You have pooped. How lovely. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's peppercorn over that way, which is nice. You don't go down there. There's oreberry bushes down there. Actually, it doesn't really matter if he goes down there because I already have the oreberry bushes sealed in so he can't hurt himself, but the principle of things. Needs to obey my orders. I'm the lord of this town now. I do the farming, I do I do some of the defending. I did the most defending. I built a wall. You're welcome. I do the repair work whenever the village gets destroyed by stuff. I turned off that cat meteor shit because holy crap, that was awful. I should probably wall off these melons, or give them a different place to grow so that the villagers can't hop off the melons and jump on the farmland and trample them anymore. You know, I don't know if he looks more like a miner or like a hobo. You know, this is actually the guy that killed himself on those oreberry bushes. I wonder if they just live, if they're not completely destroyed. Wonder if I can find Edward the guard. I'm pretty sure I saw him die. Where are you, Edward? Hey. You are Edward! I watched you get killed by a harpy. Amazing! You only got injured and temporarily taken away. Your name is Christina. Why is everyone going down here? Seriously, guys. There's nothing special down there. Get out of there. So I got enough iron shards here to make an iron ingot. I guess this is another way for you to get iron if you don't go mining. It's a good way to get iron, but I don't really need it. Look at me. I got iron already. Sure, I don't have an iron chest piece, but it's because I'm lazy. Just need 2 more emerald shards and I can get an emerald. Then I can make an emerald cast and I can get the other 2 emeralds out of here. Well, 2 1/8. Rest in peace, villagers. Hi, John! So, a golden lasso requires golden nuggets, an ender pearl, and some string. I happen to know exactly where I can find the ender pearl. I should go get that. But before I do that, I'm going to make myself a bed. And the iron goes like that, and we got a hammer, and yes, I will waste my string on this wool. I can find spiders later. Actually, there's a spider spawner still. I haven't destroyed any of the spawners in that dungeon, so that is not the right way to do this. And the carpenter's hammer. This is how you're supposed to make the bed! Right? Shape crafting. Oh, it wants red wool. Okay. That is kind of weird. Specifically asking for the red wool. Well, I guess I can sacrifice my rose for this cause. Maybe I would have just been better making a carpenter's bed. What does that take? Yeah, it takes white wool and carpenter's blocks. I had almost enough carpenter's blocks, but whatever. This works for me. Alright, now to gather supplies to go raiding the dungeon once more. Why did I make so much more sticks when I had sticks already? Why am I stupid? Bad Spriggan! Bad Spriggans! Ah, Spriggans. Evil little creatures. So they give you cure berries, which are actually pretty good. I'm going to keep that on me. Adventure! So this is the dungeon which I have spoken about. Yes, it is a roguelike dungeon. It goes way far down. Way far down. Way far down. And we're down. So now I have to find the chest that had the ender pearls again. And maybe some spiders. Although I have a bow now, so I don't really need the spiders. I can just upgrade this whenever. You are useless to me now. But you can live for now. Nope. 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 Apples. Zombie horde. It's bad. Hey, a head! That's gonna be useful. Nope. Nope. What's this made out of? I'll take it. Audiophile Baroque. That might be interesting. Light blue wool. I just remembered, oxygen is not very good down here. I need an oxygen shaft somewhere. Nether wart. Need to pay attention to that. Oxygen's too low. Starting to suffocate. Okay, there we go. Whew! Just gotta stand by this entrance for a while. I'll feel better. Oxygen. Let's put on a bit of music, shall we? I can't hear anything because my sound's not coming through my computer right now. I'm sad. By the way, check out the smoke effect from this fire. This is not a well-ventilated room, obviously. You couldn't have this fire down here at all. You'd smoke yourself out, you'd choke yourself, and die. It's bad. It's very bad. That's one hell of a chicken. Moving on. I found it! Got the ender pearls, it's got poison ivy. I'm gonna ignore that because whatever. I'm being attacked! I feel my snipper! I lost an arrow. I lost 2 arrows total. That's sad. You're supposed to be shut down. Now stay shut down. I gotta get out of here. My oxygen's running low. I got the goal! Let's go! Lag! Go! No. Need a drink. It's a long way back up. Well, hey there, little guy. What you doing? You coming to say hi? Well, too bad. You gotta die. No, you gotta die. Stupid baby zombies. Look, a rhino. I'm gonna go pet it. Who's a good rhino? I'm petting you with my sword. Come back, rhino. I want to ride you. Oh, he's not interested. Now just go away. So, you may be wondering why go on a quest simply to get a few ender pearls so you can get golden lasso and not get the reusable safari nets. It's because reusable safari nets require the nether, and I need diamond level mining tools to go to the nether. Actually, technically I don't. I can go to the nether right now, but I'd rather go there with the tools and stuff. Quiet. Okay, so I could go to the nether right now anyway and get the gas tiers. Maybe I should. I don't know. It just seems cheaty to me to go there using the buckets, but, you know, I might as well. Just get it done. Copper ore berries look interesting. Like nuts. I do have a potion of fire resist, so I guess I can go there just fine. I can also use a zombie on the zombie head on the chipper. Let's actually take care of that. Do I need it fully heat repaired before I can do this? Yes, I do. What a waste of iron. Wait, I don't have steel. I can't repair chipper because I don't have steel. So this is the only way to make steel. Charcoal and iron in an induction smelter. Or pulverized coal. I'm gonna have to get an induction smelter right away. But after I visit the Nether. I had a sudden realization after looking up the recipe for steel and thinking for a moment. Wait, isn't it called flint and steel? And sure enough, they changed it so you need steel. Well, looks like I'm not going to the Nether either. Although... that might have been loud. Although, what I could potentially do is use wood next to a source of lava to get a fire started near in the Nether portal area, which is all that's required to get to the Nether. This is sounding overly complex, but I like it.